What's going on? What's up? It's Papa Hoss, and today we are going to be making pulled pork on the smoker. And it's actually the night before, so I'm going to be prepping it tonight, and I'm going to be smoking it tomorrow. But I don't know how much of it I'm going to actually show outside because it's supposed to rain pretty heavy tomorrow, and I don't want to deal with the camera being out there. And we do have a little guest on video. Say hi, Reagan.
Hi.
That's right, folks. It's Reagan. She's back, wanting to be in the video, having to use that nameplate. And so, hey, Daddy made it, so might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
High five. That's right.
2-1.
So, yeah, I'm going to prep the pork tonight, and I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight, and then we'll judge by the rain tomorrow if I'm going to use the regular smoker, the Oklahoma Joe's, or if I'm going to use the Pit Boss pellet smoker, because I don't know yet.
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay.
So I was gonna start prepping the pork, but Reagan wanted to make herself known on camera, so go ahead and talk to the fine people.
2, 1, 2, 1.
What can I say, folks? She's adorable. Aww. All right, you ready to prep this pork?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. All right, folks, so we got about an 8.9 pound pork butt. It's not the actual pig's butt, it's the shoulder. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Some people like to score theirs. I score mine very little, as in I use the knife to open it, and that's all I'm gonna cut it. I just don't like scoring it. I do have the one hand clean. I got the other hand, one hand gloved, one hand clean. We're gonna drain that out a little bit, and I'm just gonna season it with the Papa Hoss pulled pork seasoning. So I'll be right back in a moment. And like I said, I'm just gonna drain some of this juice just because it's juicy. And we're just gonna season it up a bit. Some people use binders. I don't like to use binders. It's already wet enough, and just a nice liberal, is liberal the right word? Heavy coat of the seasoning. You want to just pack it on. It's a big piece of meat. It can take it. Once again, just like your mom. That joke's getting old real fast on the channel, I know, but I'm going to keep saying it as much as I can because I think it's funny and I'm a child. So just season it up. Pat it down like it's been a bad girl. Doing this one-handed is not the easiest thing in the world, but we got it. And some people like to do brown sugar on their pork. I don't know. I just don't do the pulled pork. I like my recipe. It's a good recipe. I think it makes the pork taste good. It's pretty, not salty, but it has a savory taste, and it just leaves the pork tasting pretty good. And if I want to have something sweet on the pork, I just put some sweet barbecue sauce on it for that taste. Almost touched the meat with the good hand. That would have been bad because that would have been pointless. Yeah. One more side, because we're not noobs on this channel. Well, we are, but we're not that new, and we know always get your sides. And this is just like the chicken blend. It's just like the brisket blend. It's some Lowry, some pepper, some garlic, some onion. But I did add paprika in this just for color because I like the red. Okay. So we're almost done seasoning this bad boy tonight. Like I said, as of now, I don't know if I'm using the Oklahoma Joe or the Pit Boss smoker tomorrow, just because I don't know if the rain's gonna hit when I start smoking it. As long as I can get it on the fire in the smoker before the rain starts, that's fine, just because I need to be able to start the charcoals. It'd be pretty cool if I got like a sear gun or a charcoal starter for Christmas, or any holidays where they give gifts. I'm looking at you. my wife. So I don't know, maybe. But if not, we can always do the charcoal chimney. We got the Oklahoma Joe's Fat Boy, the preferred chimney starter on this channel. It's a Fat Boy. It says it cooks the charcoal in half the time, and I believe it because I'm a schmuck. And yeah, as you can see, we got the pulled pork. It's not pulled pork yet. We got the pork butt seasoned up. Nice little smack to call it a night, and it will rest in the fridge overnight while I get a good night's sleep and try to decide how I'm going to cook this bad boy. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's about 7:45 right now, and I decided I'm going to go ahead and do the Oklahoma Joe's. I got the charcoal already lit. I'm trying to beat the rain. As long as I get the hell was that? As long as I get the pork on the smoker before the rain, I'll be good. So the goal today is to cook it around 275. I'm gonna take it to about 160, 165. I'm gonna put it in a foil pan and wrap it with foil and then kick it up to 203. So hopefully the rain holds out, but I don't know. It's a day to cook. If you're wondering why I said what the hell was that in the last clip, I think my daughter was talking to me through my security camera and it really freaked me out. So still waking up. And for today's cook, since we're just doing one pulled pork, I'm going to do just the bottom grate. I'm going to have it going 275. It's probably going to get a little smoky around here because the charcoals are lighting. But yeah, just using the one grate, no top grate today.
Dang.
Here's the little one who freaked me out on the camera. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Pretty thing.
Whoa.
All right, so we got the post oak on the charcoal right now, heating that up. Hopefully it lights soon, and then I can get the pulled pork to be the pork butt on the smoker. And then Reagan, she just wants to be on the camera. So I've got the pork butt on the smoker. I got fat cap up. I got the bone pointed towards the firebox, just because it's more insulated. And yeah, we're about to let this bad boy go. Hey Reagan,
What?
are you excited for the pork?
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat it?
No.
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 But I thought you said you're excited.
No.
Are you excited just to look at the pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
We're about an hour and a half into it, a little bit over an hour and a half. I'm gonna spray it with my concoction that I made with teriyaki and apple cider vinegar. It is sitting at around 300 right now, so it's cooking a little higher than I'd like. Whew. And yeah, let's just look at it, check it out. That should be good. And we're gonna go ahead and keep that lid closed for a little bit because you know what they say, if you looking, you ain't cooking. Thought I'd give you a quick update. We're at about 2 hours and 45 minutes. The pork is at 120 right now. The smoker is just chilling at about 300, so it's a little higher than I want, but hey, it's just gonna cook a little bit faster, which is good because they say the rain's coming. And that's why I decided to shoot this scene, because I want to get a few more outside scenes before the rain actually does come, because then the rest of the video will be inside. I'm hoping I can at least get the pork wrapped before the rain comes. That'd be really nice. I'm hoping the rain doesn't come at all, honestly. And yeah, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's starting to look good. The fat's starting to pull a little bit, so yeah, it's coming along real nice. So I'll see you guys later. And of course, we got the wood on top of the smoke box getting pre-treated for the fire and keeping it nice and dry. Just threw a new piece of wood on it. The fire's going pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and close this box so it dies down a little bit, but the fire is going nice and everything. Smoke's not horrible. It's a little bit white, but that's how I do it. I never have any luck getting the perfect blue smoke. I always have a little bit of white in it. And yeah, it's a nice easy cook. I'm gonna close the damper off a little bit just to get it around 275. Hopefully it's sitting around 315 right now, so it's a little hot, but that's okay. And it's okay that the fire started to flare up a little bit. I had just opened the main chamber and the smoke box, so there was a lot of oxygen that hit that fire and it just blew up real quick, but I did get it back into a manageable situation. And I just realized that I said the smoker was at 315, give or take. It's actually about 265 at the grate level where the pork is at. The 315 is the top grate if I had that in. So we're riding along right where we need to be. So the pork is officially at 168, give or take. I'm gonna wrap it. The rain is just starting, so we almost beat the rain, not too bad. Let's see what it looks like right now. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. So let's go ahead and wrap the pork up. Put it in the pan, get some foil. Try to wrap it. Maybe not lose the foil next time. Wrap it like that, nice and snug. And now it's 168 or a little bit lower, I don't know. Close that bad boy. And yeah, so that thing can shut up. So we got the pork back in the foil. It's gonna be riding out till it hits 203. At that point, I'm gonna put it in the warmer for a little bit so it can come down. I do think it's time for another log. It is. It's probably time for another log. And I'll see you guys when it hits 203. Kind of sucks that we didn't beat the rain. I was hoping it would just hold off the entire cook. That was naive, wasn't it? But I did go ahead. I got it wrapped. Everything's good to go. When I say I'm just going to let it ride, I'm going to let it get it. I'm cooking it as hot as possible at this point. I don't care about the smoke. It's been roughly 5.5, 6 hours. I lost my phone, so I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, it's doing good. It's right where it needs to be. Sorry about the glare. And we're just gonna let it go to 203. At that point, it will be good. Then it's gonna, like I said, we're gonna rest it in the warmer for a little bit, let it come down a little bit so it's easier to handle, and then I'll shred it up and I'm not going to eat it today. I'm going to portion it out, so I'm meal prepping it, and it's going to be delicious. We're sitting at about 7 hours and 45 minutes, closer to 7:40, and we're at 201 right now for the pork, so I'm just about to pull it off. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. All right, there you can see my pulled pork, soon to be pulled pork anyways, the pork shoulder. There's Reagan. She wants to see it too, and yeah, it looks delicious. That's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Go ahead, like, comment, and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay awesome. Peace.